What up, what up? I shall be first. Oh. Oh, I keep forgetting to turn on my volume. Hopefully DoorDash didn't send me something. They did. I gotta remember to turn on my volume, bro. Alright, picked up a 955 for 6. What's up, Kaylee? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. What's up, Svetlana? BD, Jono. What's up, Joey? I might just shut, I keep saying this, but I might just shut off Grubhub. It's just really annoying, and there's never any good offers ever. I mean, maybe I should start scheduling, because when I was scheduling, at least before, I'd get like occasional good orders. I think out of the last like 100 orders, I haven't received anything. And it's just annoying to look and then have to reject it. Long time no see. I've been on vacation, so I've been absent. Where'd you go on vacation? How was your vacation? Maybe you can ban yourself. What? See how long it takes to make $100 tonight. It is literally perfect out. 82 degrees. Like the nicest day possible. Like, I would like to be outside right now. Went to Savannah, Georgia for a week. How'd it go, bud? Ban yourself from Grubhub. Where the peaches grow. I've had a day today. Uh-oh. Left my wallet in the Aldi cart and went back and was, oh no, dude. That's why I don't carry a wallet anymore. It goes right in the front pocket of my jeans. What was that? What did I just run over? Dude, is there like fucking glass all over the road? I better not have a fucking flat tire, man. Why is there fucking glass all over the road? I usually don't, but wasn't sure if they upgraded to Apple Pay in the location. Ugh, that's terrible. Dude, I think it's so obnoxious when you say the name of a customer and the person working at Shake Shack or wherever you're picking up from corrects you on the name. This person's name is like Ming Jun. And she goes, Ming Jong. Sounds about right. It's like, listen, bitch. I didn't ask you to correct the name of the customer that I just said. Just give me the food.
Your heart is a rhythm. I'm changing pace to where it's sound again.
Okay. We're gonna make $100 fast today. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I just say I don't know the name, but I need it. Ming Jung, whatever, give me the food. She did it in such a condescending way too. Like her reaction to it, the way she looked at me and stuff, was so condescending. What was that song? Times Are Changing by Yeah, it's a pretty good playlist, actually. A lot of bangers in there. It's a freaking worst. What's up, Colleen? Next time, say, no, that's not how the customer told me to bring. That is a good idea. Did I hear the new YouTube rules? I heard that they're increasing the watch time from 4,000 to 8,000. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know any other rule though. Lisa just told me about the 4,000 to 8,000 part. Noted, not listening to Deep House now for a couple years. What? What, you don't like that? You don't like you're not into the song choice that I had on? If you're brand new to YouTube, oh, so it doesn't apply to people that have already been on YouTube? MD would look good with an earring. I'm not getting an earring. What's up, Eddie? Oh, you just haven't heard it for a while? Well, that's good. I don't think Lisa knows that, and it doesn't seem like BD knew that either. So at least it's not applying to you guys. That's good. So you still have a chance. There's still hope. even know how many watch hours I have. When you do as many live streams as I do, you end up having a lot of fucking watch hours. Yeah, but Kaylee, it's Colleen says it only applies to people that are brand new to YouTube after that rule is set up. So if you're somebody that's already been doing it, it doesn't apply to you, I guess. I haven't looked it up. There's still hope. Yes, hope. All right, just need 9 more of these $10 orders, and I'm good. I would like to not do shoppers today if possible. I would like just some easy orders, in and out. New rules start February. Yeah, but I'm hearing that Colleen's saying it doesn't apply to people that have already started. My one live today is still processing, but later live already processed. Oh, have you been doing lives? Have you been doing lives during the day? I didn't know that you were doing lives. Usually people's lives pop up on my feed during work. I haven't seen yours. Still have to get 1K subs before then. You'll get there. How many are you at now? You did 2 lives today at the courthouse. Well, that's also another thing, guys, is that, like, you know, people think like, oh, doing a live stream is really difficult to get watch hours. Oh, this is really good though. Stop and Shop, 7 items, $15.49, going 10 miles back to Burlington. I'm gonna do it. So I guess I'm doing a shopper, but it's really good. So people think like, you know, if you have a DoorDash account, come on, squirrel, get out of the way. If you have a DoorDash account that you have to do, what did I do? I don't remember what the first 9.59 plus 15, I don't know, 49, something like that. Anyway, like if you have a DoorDash account that you have to do DoorDash live streams, you don't have to do DoorDash live streams. Like any live stream you do counts towards hours. So like if you really wanted to get monetized, just take your fucking phone everywhere you go and just stay live. Be live all day. Like, you know, you're at the beach, be live. You're at, you know, dinner, be live. You're at your friend's house, be live. Like, you know, would you do that? You know, probably wouldn't do that, but I'm just trying to give an example of like, if you really want to get watch hours, just go live all the time. You don't have to have a fancy thumbnail. You don't have to have a fancy, like, you don't have to have like all these things set up. Just take your phone out and hit the live button, and you will get watch hours. Simple as that. And if you want viewers, do something that's like really interesting and people will stop and watch you. Like a perfect example is like, so we're planning on going to King Richard's Fair in September. I could literally just take my phone out, start up a live stream, and film all the people that are... Dude, come on, bro. And like film all the people dressed up and like all the like shows that are there and stuff, you know? It says that you have to be an existing or current YouTube partner by February 1st. Oh, so what Colleen was saying is that's not true. But like, okay. I mean, like, why would they word that though? Why would they word it that way though? Because no matter what, you'd still have to get the hours. And once you get the hours, you're forever a partner. It's not like they take your YouTube partnership away if you don't get the hours. I don't know why they'd word it that way. It's a weird way to word it. That's what I'm gonna do when I'm driving around. MD Music wants us to dance. It's a good playlist. But yeah, but that's what I'm saying though, is like people think that they have to have a live stream that's specific about certain things, and you just don't. You don't have to. Just go live all the time. Colleen got monetized and she was just going live, just talking. That's all she was doing, just talking. She just went live, looked at her phone, talked to whoever came in. If you do that every day, you're gonna get monetized. Eventually, it might take a long time. It might take a long time, but you know, that's what it takes. What's up, Christian? Yeah, I don't even know how many watch hours I have at this point. Let me look out of curiosity. Ooh, 1998 for 8 miles. It's better than the one I have right now. I'm gonna take the Grubhub, I guess. Hopefully, I don't have a lot of cancellations on Uber. I have 6. I can get rid of it. All right, sweet. Not interested in order. Cancel. All right, 959 plus 1998. All right. How do I figure out how many watch hours I have? Let's see. Analytics. last 28 days, I have 1,843. Let's do a year. 365 days. I have 20,405. That's pretty crazy. What about lifetime? Lifetime over the whole span of doing this, I have 98,868 hours of watch time. One of my videos has 3.2 thousand. It's kind of crazy. One of my shorts has 1.9 thousand. What? How does my how does one of my oh, well, I guess shorts don't count anyway. But yeah, 98,868. That's nuts. My live earlier had 1.9. I was live on that one for 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying though. If you do it repeatedly, you know, some of my really long streams get like 100 hours of watch time. Mr. Dean knows you. What are you talking about? Hey, Mad, I have absolutely no idea who you are, but I'm part of Christian's channel, so stopping in. What's going on? Welcome. Oh, don't run over this homeless lady. Jesus, dude. That's sad. Yo, what's up, David? Star Wars or Star Trek? I mean, like, Disney completely destroyed Star Wars, so I don't even think, but Paramount completely destroyed Star Trek. I mean, the last, I don't know how many movies of Star Wars that have been absolutely terrible. And the shows were terrible too. Mandalorian, like, first season was like okay, but it just went downhill. The movies have been terrible. And then Star Trek, they turned it into this woke, like, just terrible show, man. The new Star Wars it has to be a joke in some way. Has to be. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. They had the hologram. There was like a hologram or a robot or whatever. I don't even want to get into it. It's bad. They're both bad. They're both bad. Honestly, I don't think I can say I like either of them, to be honest. Like, back in the day, if you were gonna ask me old school Star Wars and old school Star Trek, I'd say Star Trek. I really liked Next Generation. I was a big Next Generation guy when I was growing up. I liked that show. Jesus is watching. I'm good. I'm glad. I'm off work today. So just been on YouTube watching for a while. Hey man, something wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. You subscribe? Appreciate it. True, both Star Wars and Star Trek got fumbled bad. Yeah, Star Trek got really fumbled bad though. Like, I refuse to even watch that new series. I like never get off, so maximizing my time. Pineapple on pizza or no? My favorite pizza in the world is pineapple, onion, mushroom, olive. So yes, I like pineapple on pizza. I think it adds a great taste to it. Michael M, huh? This is not going to be ready. It says it's got 9 minutes. I'm gonna wait outside. Different. My favorite is sausage pizza. Lost me with the olives. Oh, I love olives. Dude, this guy's order is huge, bro. Tandoori paneer non-toasty. Build your own burrito. Bacon cheeseburger. Tortilla chips. Cheese fries. Bacon cheeseburger. And Old Bay fries. Wow. Alright, let's see how long I'm waiting here. I mean, this order's still better. No matter what, this order's still better than the Uber Eats order. Although, I would have been at Stop and Shop shopping for the items. 7 items wouldn't have taken that long. So I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see how much better that this order is or not. Like, if this order comes out in like 5 minutes, then it's better. But if it takes like 10 minutes, man, I don't even know if it's that much better. I mean, it is like $4 more though, so. I've even learned to appreciate Deep Space Nine. Totally agree with these new adaptations. You can't, bro. I just like, bro. The main Klingon in the show. You know how like the old shows had like the Klingon. He's supposed to be like broody and like mean. The Klingon in the new Star Trek was like some gay dude that was wearing a fucking skirt in the show. Like, I don't have a problem with gay dudes, and I don't have a problem with people wearing whatever they want, but don't change the underlining lure of a show. Like, don't take someone that's supposed to be like this like really violent race of people and completely change up like who they are, their culture, like the backstories, like everything about the show. It's just it's honestly, it's just disrespectful. What's up, Lava? You like New York style? Anchovies are often too salty. Ugh, anchovies. Hope you ordered some Prilosec with that order. Yeah, I'm not a big anchovies guy. My brother will eat anchovies out of a can. Like, you know, the old school anchovies, you had to reel back the top of the lid. It's like a tin can. Yeah, I've seen him eat anchovies out of a tin can. It sounds disgusting. Klingons everywhere are still boycotting it. I don't know, dude. And then like they had like a hologram or a robot or whatever. You know, like in the old show, they had like a robot that was like I don't know. But anyway, the hologram is like, I think she's like bi or something, and like I'm sitting there like, and it, like, there's just so many other things. I don't even want to get into it. It's really, really stupid, and I would have been excited to have a new Star Trek show, but. And then Star Wars, I don't know, man. I just can't. I think it's cheesy. You know. I actually liked this, like, you know how they did 4, 5, 6. They started off, those were the original 4, 5, 6, and then they went 1, 2, 3. I actually liked 1, 2, and 3. You know, I know everybody got all up in arms about Jar Jar Binks, but I liked the rendition of Anakin when he grew up and he was like older with like the longer hair. I liked those Star Wars. He should switch to sardines. Maybe they were sardines. They might have been sardines. It was a little fish, and it looked gross. Deep Space Fruit Loops. Dude, I got cash orders more than my earnings. Like cash tips? I don't know what that means, bro. Once 7, 8, and 9 and the rest came out, I realized too that I liked 1, 2, 3. Dude, 7, 8, 9 were trash, dude. Like the fight scenes were pathetic, bro. Like honestly, if you go back and like rewatch those movies, watch the fight scenes. Watch the choreography and how it literally makes zero sense if you have a lightsaber. How some of those fight scenes worked. Like it's almost like somebody did choreography for like if somebody's sword fighting, not lightsaber fighting. It's just really stupid. You were okay with Jar Jar Binks being bisexual? Was he? No, he wasn't. What are you talking about? And I would be a little bit more okay with it, considering he wasn't like his group of species weren't this like they weren't Klingons. What's up, Night Watcher? Noob Ninja. I like the new Masters Universe. I enjoyed the film. I don't think it was anything special, to be honest. I definitely think it had like the whole girl boss problem, and I don't know. He was a little cheesy. Some of the jokes just didn't land, but it was a fun movie. I enjoyed it. We saw it in IMAX. Big movie buff here, man. I see all the movies, so. Dude, he says Mark is gonna that the Mark order is gonna be 20 minutes. Oh wait. Ready for pickup, Michael. What do you think about the YouTube update for 2027? What's up, Brandon? It doesn't affect me, so honestly, I don't have an opinion. What's up, Eric? 789, don't acknowledge anymore. I pretend that everything will be adjusted and payout and extra floating cash will be due. That's good. What's up, Brent? I hated that film. It was so dumb. Did you watch the new movie He-Man? You mean Masters of the Universe? That's what we were just talking about. Skeletor could have been funnier. Well, Jared Leto, honestly, I think it was probably Jared Leto's best role that he's played in a long time, because Jared Leto has really bombed every single movie that he has done for a long time. I didn't mind Skeletor. Actually, Skeletor wasn't one of the issues that I had with the movie, to be honest. I actually thought he played a pretty good Skeletor. Skeletor, you gotta remember, Skeletor in the comic books was and like the show was supposed to be kind of like that. He was supposed to be weird and quirky and funny. What's up, Just B? I need to go back home and not getting orders back to back. What's up, Carla? Yep, thanks, bud. Appreciate it.
Perfect. Thank you, bro.
I really wish I had that update with Grubhub. For the in-app navigation, they literally still have never given it to me, and I still don't have an update. The dude that played He-Man was dumb. Yeah, that's what I meant about some of the stuff. Like, he was like really cheesy. I wasn't really a big fan of him. I mean, like, he looked like He-Man. He was in really good shape. I'll give him that. He just seemed like a little fucking cuck boy, though. You know? That's what I mean about like. That's what I mean about like the girl boss problem. Like, if there is a superhero movie, where the man is supposed to be the main character and the most powerful person on the whole team, if he is some loser where the girl has to go around like basically taking care of him, rescuing him, doing everything for him, like almost up until the very end. Like, yeah, he discovered himself kind of like at the end, and like he had like some of those fight scenes and stuff, but like she was basically controlling the whole thing, the whole movie. And it was like, man, where's He-Man? Like, where's this like awesome hero? He was just a fucking loser the whole time, even until the end of the movie when they had like that end credit scene and he's like, they're like making fun of him. I don't know. It kind of seemed to look stupid. With Skeletor, they could have made his voice higher. Maybe. I didn't really have a problem with Skeletor at all. Last Order bad. I think it should have been more like Flash Gordon. Well, Flash Gordon is Flash Gordon, though. I don't know. What is this person doing? Get out of the fucking lane, dude. Some old lady. Yeah, I don't know. Like when superhero movies first came out, they were great because the movie was about the story and keeping authenticity and keeping to like the original story of, you know, who the superhero was. Like, there's a reason Iron Man was so popular. Iron Man had 3 of his own movies. Iron Man 1, 2, and 3, and then Iron Man was in all of the other movies. But first, like Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Spider-Man, all those movies had their own storyline. So you started off with Captain America, you started off with Iron Man, you started off with Thor. They all had their own movies. So you got to like go and progress with them throughout the movies and learn to love them and understand who they are, where their powers came from, how they are connected to the world, and then you put them in other movies. And then once like Hollywood was like, oh shit, there's a lot of money in this, they started hiring fucking people that don't know anything about the comics to direct the movies. That was the biggest problem with fucking Disney and Star Wars. They hired some fucking woman who literally didn't even know Star Wars. She's never watched Star Wars. And she was the one that was directing these fucking movies. Like, how big of an insult is that to all of the fans of Star Wars that you hire some fucking lady who isn't even a fan of Star Wars? Kevin Feige eventually fired her because she was terrible. None of her movies made any money. No one liked her. I don't know. True, a lot of movies, especially superhero ones, have lost their touch. It's true, and there's a reason why the latest Spider-Man broke box office records, because they introduced a lot of things that were in the comic book. They even had comic book covers, famous covers, like as Easter eggs in the movie. That's why everyone loved that Spider-Man, like when you do things. Even Tom Holland was like, I listen to the fans, they want more stuff that's like more about the comic books, and they delivered it, and it was great. And it was a movie that was basically just about Spider-Man. Was the Hulk in it? Was Punisher in it? Sure, but it wasn't about them, and they didn't steal the thunder. Although fucking Disney just had to put fucking Elena in there and have her do some fucking scene in the bathtub, and it was really fucking weird, and it had nothing to do with the fucking movie. It like the whole Elena part and the race swapped police lady. That lady in the comic books, the lady that he keeps calling on the phone, she has a specific name in the comic books, and she's supposed to be a redhead white woman. But Disney, being Disney, decided for whatever reason it was important to change the race of the character for whatever reason. It's not like they don't have black characters in the movie. The main black character in the movie was the main bad guy in the movie was a black actor, and he did great. I like that actor a lot, actually. I have no problem with black actors, but I have a problem with these movies race swapping characters for no reason. There's no reason. The comic book showed a red-headed white woman. Go find a red-headed white woman. That's what the comic book said. That's like making Iron Man into a woman for no reason, which they tried to do, by the way. They tried to make that show fucking Ironheart or whatever, where it was that chick from high school, and like the opening scene of that show was her like being like, I'm smarter than Tony Stark, I'm better than Tony Stark. Oh, the fucking show completely bombed because no one liked it. Funny how that works. They should have made a She-Ra movie, but if they want to bring in He-Man, they need to get a better He-Man, not a little punk that the grandkid could make cry. Would you go to Disneyland? I've been to Disney World. I honestly, the only part of Disney World that I actually liked was Animal Kingdom, and it was like raining that day, so all the animals came out. The lion went on the rock and like right on the rock while we were driving by. It looked just like the Lion King. That was awesome. Really enjoyed Animal Kingdom. The rest of it, if you don't have kids, bro, don't go to Disney World. go to Universal. Like if you're trying to have fun as an adult, go to Universal. They got awesome rides. They got fucking Harry Potter. Now they have How to Train Your Dragon, and I literally cannot wait to go back. Star Wars sucks. Star Trek. Yeah, but Star Trek sucks now too, man. The new season of Star Trek was the biggest joke of any joke that I've seen ever. I still cannot believe that they even put that show on air. I'm pretty sure they already canceled the season 2 because it got so much hate. No one liked it. No one. Not a single person liked that night, like the new season of Star Trek. Salt movie's good. Salt movie is good. Tuscan Goat Guy, where the main character, instead of using her scholarship, decided to join a group of criminals and steal shit. Odyssey, Elliot Page, your thoughts? I personally don't think Elliot Page had too much of a negative impact on the movie. She's in it for a total of 2 minutes. She, he, whatever. I'm just gonna say Elliot. I'm not gonna say she or he, just Elliot. I actually, the second scene Elliot was in, I actually didn't mind it. I thought they did a pretty good job, to be honest. In that scene with, I don't want to ruin it for anyone that hasn't seen it, but in the second scene where Elliot's in it, there's 2 scenes Elliot's in. The very first scene and there's a second one later on in the movie. And I don't think the second scene was bad. The first scene was fucking stupid. But if you think about them leaving behind some worthless, like not a very good warrior to deliver a message, then they left the right person. The whole Helen of Troy thing was so stupid. And that she had like a twin sister, and they basically changed the story. Like, if you guys don't know, the Odyssey was written by an original person, Homer or whatever the fuck his name was. And then later on, oh, I just missed the turn. Later on, some woman rewrote the Odyssey to better fit like feminine values, or whatever. She rewrote a different version of the Odyssey. Christopher Nolan based the Odyssey movie off of her rendition, not the original rendition. That's why it has all these fucking weird things in it. And basically, so the original story of Troy, if you want to see a good movie, go watch Troy with Brad Pitt. It's one of my literal favorite movies. You got to watch the director's cut because it has so many good things in it. If the original Troy movie, the reason why that war started in the first place. Now, Agamemnon, King Agamemnon, the guy that was invaded Troy, he wanted Troy from the beginning, but he couldn't convince his troops. Forgot what the Myrmidonians or whatever that Brad Pitt and Achilles led. He had like his own specific group of people that went. He needed Achilles and his Myrmidonians or whatever they called him, so that he could win the war, because he needed the best fighters. And he wouldn't do it because he was like, fuck you, Agamemnon, I don't want to be part of your war. So he wasn't part of it. He was going to go home. He was like, I'm not fucking doing it. Well, the whole reason they actually did end up fighting is because Paris, which is Orlando Bloom's Orlando Bloom's character, Paris, he was the younger brother of he was the prince. He had a love interest with Helen of Troy, who was beautiful. She was played by the same actress from National Treasures. Love that movie. Wait, 465. I don't know if this is it. 465 right here. 465. Hold on. Let me drop this off and then I'll continue. So the whole point of the war was because Paris had an affair with Helen of Troy, who was the wife of Agamemnon's brother. Agamemnon was the warlord or whatever that wanted to sack Troy but couldn't get the people behind him. So then when Paris ran off and stole Helen of Troy from Agamemnon's brother, his brother went to Agamemnon and was like, hey man, this little fucking asshole came and stole my wife. And Helen was supposed to be like the most beautiful woman in the world. Like her beauty and golden hair. It says specifically in the fucking story that she has golden hair. She was blonde, golden hair, and the most beautiful blonde you would ever see ever. Paris stole her, and that's what caused the war. Is because Paris stole Agamemnon's brother's wife, who was the most beautiful woman in the world, and he wanted her back. In this movie, not only does she not have golden hair, but I don't want to ruin the movie, but the whole point of this one is that the war wasn't started. The war wasn't started because she was stolen and he wanted her back. The war was started because he was using it as an excuse for war. It wasn't about her beauty. It wasn't about her wanting to get, brought back or whatever. I don't know. Like, I have a problem with people taking original stories that we already know and completely changing the story for whatever reason. And people say it's because Christopher Nolan wants an Oscar. And the only way to get an Oscar is to have a certain amount of every type of race, every type of, orientation. You have to have a certain percentage of like different types of people in your movie. Otherwise you don't qualify for an Oscar. So he wanted to have a group of actors that portrayed everything that was required by the Academy for him to get an Oscar. All right, I know I haven't been reading chat. What's up, hero? I don't know any about this speaking Spanish, but here just listening. Troy with Brad Pitt was awesome. I love that movie. I love Greek mythology. Yeah, when you say Greek mythology, if you go and watch the movie Troy and think about who the people are, the actors are in the movie, they're not Greek. They're not from that area. Why can't, so you're telling me you can make a movie like Moana, which is basically like, you have native people in Moana, and you can have all native people, but then when it comes to a Greek mythology movie, what's the problem with having Greeks? I don't know. It bothers me when people do this. They made a made-for-TV way back. Troy here too. Troy earned an Academy Award nomination for Best Costume Design. Dude, the costumes were terrible. The costumes were so bad. I'm not even playing, bro. The costumes were horrendous. Some of the worst costumes I've ever seen. The music in the Odyssey was dog shit. It was fucking dog shit, bro. She's nothing like that. Golden hair sounds like something Trump would appreciate. Oh my god. It's rewriting an epic. Too much liberties. This amount of changing orientations. Elliot Page is huge. Troy was shit. You didn't like Troy? You didn't like the movie Troy? The movie Troy with Brad Pitt is one of my favorite movies. If you actually like slow down and think about the choices that they made and some of the scenes that Brad Pitt had specifically were so good. Like absolutely phenomenal acting. I love that movie. Absolutely love it. That scene with Brad Pitt or Achilles and Priam, when Priam came and he kissed the hand of Achilles and he was like, no other time in history has a king kissed the hand of his son's killer. Oh, dude, I like such a good scene, such a good movie. I fucking love Troy. But I didn't give a fuck if they weren't Greek. Avatar is nice. Harry Potter and the Game of Thrones had all Brits. Right, well that's what I'm saying though, is like why can they do it for some movies but then other movies like they make a big point about it. Your Robo is good. Can you please talk with Christian for me? No. I love Troy. It was the shit. Oh, okay. Gonna watch this movie. I got it, hero. I got it. Yeah, it's a really the director's cut is really good too. I don't know, man. Like, you can just tell when it's a good movie, when it's not a good movie. There's certain things that, like, directors choose to do that other directors don't choose to do, and I don't quite understand it. And what's funny, too, is, like, so Brad Pitt didn't even want to do Troy. It was, like, a favor for I forgot who did it. Was it Warner Brothers or Columbia? I don't know who did it, but he owed a favor to somebody, so he did that role. But Brad Pitt lived in like Sicily or something, training for a long time. He was training for that movie, for that role, for a very, very long time. Like, he embodied the character, and he helped pick out the actor for Hector, because he knew that there was going to be an epic fight scene, and he wanted to have the best possible Hector, because like no one could go up against Achilles unless they were like a serious fighter. And that fight scene with Achilles and Hector, I can't think of another fight scene that I enjoy more than that. I would like it if you guys could think of one. Think of one right now. Is there a better fight scene than the fight scene of Achilles and Hector and Troy? Because that fight scene is fucking amazing. I mean, bro, it starts out with Achilles outside of Troy when he could be shot down at any minute. And he's just sitting there yelling, Hector! Because he just killed his fucking cousin. Oh, dude! Like, that's man shit, bro. That's fucking man shit. And you know what? I don't give a fuck if people don't like me saying man shit. It's okay to say man shit, dude. Okay? It's okay to say, like, manly stuff. It's okay to be manly. There's nothing wrong with being manly. And that shit was fucking manly, dude. That shit was fucking badass, bro. I've seen that one fight scene maybe fucking 50 times. I don't even know, man. I fucking love that movie. Like I said, it's silent, except for sounds of words and shields. Dude, yeah, you're right, bro. You're right, dude. After the first line, so he yells Hector until Hector comes out, and you know, Hector takes his time to kiss his wife, to kiss his baby, say goodbye to Paris, all these things, because he knew he wasn't coming back. he knew he wasn't coming back, dude. And then he goes down there and he goes, before we do this, let's make a pact between both of us that the winner will allow the loser the proper burials. And I forget what Achilles says, but it's something like there are no pacts between lions and men. You have no ears, eyes, or throat or tongue by the time I'm done with you. And then they fucking start fighting, and it's the most badass thing ever, dude. Like, I want to watch the movie Troy right now. It's such a good movie in my opinion. Eyes, ears, tongue. I forgot what he said. I should remember that line because it's such a badass line. No swelling music is true battle. Yeah, but then the music in the movie is really good though. They have a really good orchestra in there, and they really do, like, there's a lot of good things in that movie. All right, I gotta turn on DoorDash again. Maybe Grubhub will give me another $19 order that takes me fucking 50 minutes. Like, that order would have been so good if I didn't have to wait fucking 10 to 15 minutes for that thing. Troy's goat. I like seeing I like to see love and romance, good story. There is a romance movie. There's several romance movies in Troy. There's several romance movies in Troy. 1366 items at Wegmans going 10. No. Brad Pitt and the guy who played Hector had a gentleman's bet during the fight scene. Yes, they did. And it was something like for every time the other person nicked somebody else, they would owe them like $500 or something like that. At the end of the movie, Hector didn't owe anything to Brad Pitt, but Brad Pitt owed the other actor the money. Holy cow, 17 for 13. Yeah, the entire film is epic and music. Yeah, what's funny too is the movie did not do good. I mean, it didn't do good. It didn't do good in the theaters, but it definitely has like a cult following now. Like, people love it. I wish they were able to do, like, there's no way to do like a follow-up to Troy, unfortunately, but I wish they would have done it. I fucking love Brad Pitt. Honestly, Brad Pitt growing up was really cheesy, and all the girls loved him, and it was like, pretty boy Brad Pitt. But then when Brad Pitt got older, oh my God, he is such a good actor. He really is. Anything he does is just fucking on point, man. Maybe I should have taken that 17 for 13. Princess Bride was a better fight scene. How dare you? How dare you? I feel like his lack of knowledge of mythologies. I remember thinking this is dope. Another fight scene in a different movie that's a very spoken about is Wesley and... Oh, I don't even know that one. I don't even know that one. New order Burger King. Let's see. 12 for 7, 2 orders. I really don't want to do 2 orders, bro. I'm not gonna do it. Brad Pitt is the shizzle. Princess Bride is a good flick. Oh no, I'm not saying Princess Bride's not a good flick. Ooh, what is this? No way, dude. What is this? I mean, the miles is a lot, but like, it's only fucking 6 units. All right. DoorDash kind of comes in clutch sometimes, man. Kind of comes in clutch, bro. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be in and out of fucking Wegmans, man. I mean, the 15 miles is a lot, but dude, $34 for fucking 6 items? That's fucking crazy. All right, plus $34.75. Nice, dude. I'll be at 64 bucks after this. That's good. But not even remotely better than the fight scenes in Troy. Achilles was like, bring me out your strongest fighter. Wesley and the Masked Man on The Princess Bride, the fight scene is used globally. I don't care. It's not better than Troy. A Fish Called Wanda and What About Bob? Great movies. What are the 6 items? I don't care. Doesn't matter. It's Wegmans. I'll look just for you, BD. Unisum, and anti-diarrhea, and then I don't know what this is. It's four bottles of something. 4 bottles of something and then 2 small things of medicine. Someone's having a rough day there. Base pay Spark Shops are $10. Man, it took you a long time to get into other apps, huh, Hero? It took you a long time. Oh, I can't wait for them to fix this road. Oh, that cop pulled someone over. And they pulled into the Best Buy. What the fuck? I'm literally going to be in and out of it. Unless it's alcohol. If it's alcohol, it might take me an additional couple minutes. But I should be in and out of Wegmans in like 7 minutes. Maybe 10. Base pan Spark sucks now. Jeez, dude, all these fucking drivers, man. Wegmans is trying, or DoorDash is trying to give me an add-on for $3.20 for 2 more orders or 2 more items. You're out of your mind, dude. You couldn't at least give me like $7? You gave me fucking $3.20. So you're telling me the customer tipped $1.20, or you're just giving me base pay $3.20 because they didn't tip anything? Actually, DoorDash is going to end up paying somebody else more money because they did that. Because if they can't give it as an add-on, that means that they have to give it as a standalone order. And the base pay on a standalone order is going to have to be a lot bigger for somebody to accept it. Pull over in this little corner so no one can get me. I like the corner spots because then I can get closer. I don't reminisce. Hardest are the $15 ETA 30-minute shops, 1 mile, etc. Like, I'm averaging $30 an hour, but fuck, they can add it to a stack. She was at the repair shop with her baby and she ordered bottles and nips. Jeez, dude. They added a big thing of paper towels. I hate it when people do that. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, 8 minutes. I had said 7. Oh, they have the cinnamon brooms out there. It smells so good. It's like Wegmans, yeah. Well, not really. It's just a really nice grocery store, but it's not like a Costco or BJ's. Okay, not bad. All right, just gotta go to Sweet Greens for third order. The Sweet Greens one's probably not going to go up a lot. It's probably going to go up like $1 or something. Usually if it's a $7.50 plus, it's probably not going to be anything crazy. Actually, how many items is it? It's one item. It's one bowl. It's gonna go up like 50 cents. But that's okay. I'm still happy with a $7.50 plus. Sweet Greens is right up here. She gets her ranch hands to grab everything out of my car. I still don't understand it. Ranch hands? $8.50, I'm calling it, probably. I don't even think it's gonna be $8.50. I think it's gonna be like $8 or $7.75. This duck is all by him lonesome. What are you doing there, duck? You just waiting to cross the road? Oh boy, here he comes. Don't get run over. Don't get run over. I hope he doesn't get run over. He made it! He made it! Why don't they just fly? Why don't you just fly across the road? Is it really necessary that you have to like waddle your way across the whole way? You can't just and then go about your day? That's a Goose City boy. You know what I mean. It's illegal to hit them. Do you just go by item to item, or do you jump around on the list? When I shop, I only shop at specific areas that I know really well. Wegmans is really like one of the only places I do mainly shopping. Like I'll take a CVS, a Walgreens if it's only like a couple items. But Wegmans, I know the whole store by heart. If you ask me where anything is in that store, I know where it is. So they usually in the app, at least on Uber, they have all so they'll list first all the aisles, and the aisles start on the right from 1 all the way to 20. And then at the bottom, they'll do dairy, which is back left, and they'll do bread and like pre-made stuff, which is in the right. So I always start with the bread all the way in the pre-right, get that stuff there because it's at the bottom of the list, and then I go to dairy, which is all the way in the back corner, and then from there I do aisles, whatever the highest aisle they have, I work my way back to the front because that's where the registers are. So I go all the way around the store and then make my way back and then go that way to save time. I'll be right back. Man, that dude was fucking clueless. Like, you got an order for Kim? He's like looking around. He's like, no, I don't see an order. I don't see an order. It's literally in the bag right in front of him. Where am I going with this? Oh, to the right? Oh. Wait, am I really going to the right? Where am I going? Where do they live? Ricca. If I got to do Gordon and grocery, wowza. Curbsides are dope. Once Christmas time comes, I'll do toys, houseware, pharmacy, clothes, then groceries. I'm excited about this Friday's movie. It's the Anne Hathaway movie about the dinosaurs. They like don't make dinosaur movies anymore. I don't understand. Like I understand that like Jurassic Park kind of like has like, you know, the whole storyline about it, but like I feel like it's a missed opportunity to have dinosaur movies. So I'm very excited to see this Anne Hathaway dinosaur movie that's coming out. Where are the other people going? Are the other people... I wonder if this is going towards, like, Concord. I hope it's not. Where is everybody else? Where's Kim? Kim is at... Okay. That's okay. Todd is at... Andover. Oh, no. Oh, no. That sucks. Andover's the bad one. It's gonna take a while. That's alright, doesn't matter. See if I can finish this by 8:10. If I can finish this by 8:10, I'll be at like 70 something bucks, so probably won't be able to finish this by 8:10. 8:10 is what, 25 minutes? Maybe. Maybe. Toys suck because they're just thrown everywhere. Oh no, you're not gonna drive this slow the whole time, are you? This is brutal. This is fucking brutal, dude. Come on, man. Closing electronics that are locked up is the worst. Yeah, we don't have a lot of locked areas here. I mean, there's locked areas in like Lowell. Bro, you're going 20 miles an hour, man. Why? Yeah, I will not be taking orders that have toys on them. That's a nightmare. Shopping for toys is like the worst thing ever. Unless it's in like a store like Barnes and Nobles or something where it's very clearly like this is where their toys are. There's a reason I don't do Spark, man. Oh, good, you're turning. Oh, I'm turning. Fuck! I totally thought I wasn't coming down here. Now I gotta be stuck behind this person for God knows how long. Oh, God, bro. Tell me that the day after Black Friday. Tell you what after Black Friday. You've gotten thank you cards. I mean, you guys can enjoy your Spark, man. I'm not stepping foot into fucking Walmart. I don't shop at Walmart for myself. I don't want to shop at Walmart for anybody else. Why does my hair not connect? I don't understand. It doesn't grow here. It's annoying. And then it grows less on this side. Oh, now you're driving fast? Why were you going 20 miles an hour back there? Now you're going 40. This is a slower speed limit. Alright, who am I dropping off first? 2 items, yeah. What are the items? Okay. TD is awful. I was talking to Hero. It's muggy today for Massachusetts. Is it? I think it's like perfect. It's 76 right now. Maybe in Western Mass it's muggy. It's really nice here. Nothing but $5 orders or less. Just to piss me off, I appreciate it. All right. Please do not go left. Whatever you do, don't go left. You can go straight or right. Going left is not permitted. It's not permitted. Oh, wait, you can't go straight. Damn it! Oh, well. Yeah, I know. They must have been watching something on the phone or something when they were going 20. Oh my God, dude. Why couldn't this have been highway? The Andover's got to be highway because that is so far away from here. Unless it's like on the very edge of Andover. This is pretty sky. Can't really see it. Yeah, he went left, yeah. He's like driving normally now, though, which is the weirdest part. This order is going to take me much longer than I thought it was going to. I was hoping the 15 miles were highway. I didn't even look. Doesn't matter. It's Tuesday. I got a $34 order. Very happy with it. Or what was it? 36? 36.75. Either way, it was a great order. On a Tuesday at night like now. Plus the $7.50 plus, so this is a $43 maybe more order. So even if this does take me a little while, it's fine. 43 bucks. You better not be turning fucking right. I swear, dude. I swear. I'm gonna... Is this a joke? Is this a joke? God, dude. I mean, I only have half a mile to... Imagine if this is my fucking customer. They ordered anti-diarrhea and sleep aids. Maybe he's going slow because he's clenching as hard as he can. He or she is driving in the neighborhood. It's definitely a she. There's a male in the driver's side. and a female in the driver. A female driving and a male on the driver's side. Passenger side. Jesus, dude. All right, well, it's been nice following you. Thanks for driving slow the whole time. Except for that one section where you were going 40 for no reason. All right. All right, see what their house looks like. Is it this one? Number 7? It is. This customer has diarrhea, guys. Oh boy. Jeez, dude. I had to collect an ID for the sleep aid. And she sent out her father. I'm assuming she sent out her father because of what she ordered. You know, she ordered anti-diarrhea and sleep aid. So she had her dad come to do the license or whatever, and she gave him her wallet, which had like, it was the biggest fucking wallet I've ever seen. She had so many gift cards and like all these other things, and like he just couldn't find her fucking license. And I'm just standing there like, Jesus, dude. He's like giving me like her medical card and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I can't use this, dude. So eventually she comes down because she must have been listening or something. And she's like, Jesus Christ. Takes the wallet. She's like, it's right here. It was literally like right in the front. And he's like, you have so many fucking things in your wallet. Oh, that was funny. I got your poopy pills. wrong passcode. Wife has to come. It was definitely not his wife. If that was his wife, that was definitely not the wife, dude. That was definitely the daughter. There's no way that was the wife, bro. I like my story better. Oh man, this order is gonna take me a long time. How can it said 15 miles? I've had to have already driven like 10 miles. Like how much further am I going into? Like, bro, after this, oh wait, it was 15 miles. It was 15.8 miles for the original order, and then additional 2.3 miles for the $7 one. Which I think I'm dropping this one off for the $7. Yeah. So a total of 18.1 miles. I've definitely already driven like 10. So we'll see how many miles they tell me I have left after this, but part of me is expecting it to be like, you have 15 miles left, which is going to be bullshit. There's no way. $4,200 miles on this car already. That's insanity, dude. For what, like a month and a half? A month and a half, like over 4,000 miles? That's crazy, bro. Hey chat, what's up RRRRT8T3T? I got 90K on mine. For how long? The only problem with these orders, and DoorDash gives these orders all the time, there's gonna be like no orders on the way back. Like I'm probably gonna be forced to drive all these miles on the way back. But who knows? Maybe I'll get something. Never know. Bought it last year. Bought it last year? You got 90K? Holy shit, dude. That's fucking nuts. 90K? That is insane, bro. I hope I don't put that many on. I mean, so if it's 4,000, so like it's been like a month and a half, so maybe like 3,000 a month, which would be 36,000 in a year. So for me, it would take me like 3 years to reach that 90K. Not trying to talk religion, but Lord bless your dog. He is so cute. Oh, thank you. That's my new favorite picture. His name's Ollie. It's my new favorite picture of me and him. That's us hanging out at the park. He's been a big help for me and a big inspiration for me to be better mentally and emotionally. So he's a really good boy. Since February. Where's your pizza? Mr. Palad, always with the pizza. I don't got you pizza. I have Pinot Noir and sweet greens and paper towels. Yeah, Ollie's he's a sweetheart. He's a big baby. Honestly, if I didn't have Ollie, I don't know how good I'd be doing right now. Because he keeps me company during the day, and I also keep him company during the day. Because before, you know, he would just be like outside by himself. He's got a little Tempur-Pedic bed in my office, right underneath the AC. He gets to bark at all the kiddos that are screaming outside. But yeah, he man, I must have no service here, dude. Okay. This person has a big pothole right on their driveway. All right, if I'm going right, then it's probably the highway. I'm going left. Great. Oh, there's only 6 more miles. So I'll be done with this order on the 2 hour and 10. Lost everybody from not having service. Yeah, that's literally like here. Here. Hi, Lisa. We were talking about that new rule for YouTube. Colleen thought it only applies to new people that just joined YouTube. So I don't know. I'm gonna look into it later. But then Dean said no, it just changes for everybody in February. It's everyone. Did they say why they made that decision? Just because they don't want to pay anybody money? greedy company. It just doesn't make any sense to me, because didn't they lower the requirements like last year? So now they're increasing the requirements. It just seems odd, doesn't it? That little house. The hell is this? And what's hanging from it? What is that? What is hanging from the fucking... A bag? Doesn't apply if you are monetized already. Well, yeah, but like that doesn't, if you're monetized already, they don't take away your monetization. Like once you're monetized, you don't have a requirement of meeting, like you don't have to meet the 4,000 watch hours anymore. Like that's never been a thing. Like once you hit monetization, like you have it forever. They've changed how it is to keep it. So harder to get it, easier to keep it. I didn't think they had any rules about keeping it. I thought once you got it, you're just a partner forever. I didn't think you could lose it unless you got like a copyright strike or something. Not the 8,000. You have to do certain things to keep it. What do you mean you have to do certain things to keep it? Like do a live stream or a video every once in a while? YouTube increased the required hours that you need, watch hours, from 4,000 to 8,000 starting in February of next year. Look at that classic V shape. Like 2 long forms and a short or whatever it is. Yeah, but what if you only do live streams? Are you sure? Because what if you do only live? Because I don't make any content anymore. I just do live streams. Wish YouTube would be easier. I'm gonna have to look it up then, I guess, because I don't make long form content anymore. I mean, like, it wouldn't be difficult. just make a couple long form videos once in a while. I don't have to worry about the hours. We went over my hours earlier in the stream because I was just curious how many watch hours I have. My lifetime watch hours on this channel, not even including the other channel, is 98,000 watch hours. I'm actually almost to 100,000. For the last like 3 months or whatever, I think I had like 28,000. Wow, this person lives in the middle of fucking nowhere, dude. What is this, bro? That isn't the main worry. I'm more worried about 8,000. Yeah. I mean, if you really wanted to, Lisa, you could just turn on your phone and do live streams and just talk to people. Eventually you would get it, but you'd have to just go live every day. You like Uber better than DoorDash? Oh yeah, definitely. Bro, where am I going for this shit, bro? What the fuck is this, man? Am I about to meet this guy at the truck entrance? Watch out for deer. Bro, I don't even want to put that in the universe. No, I know you've been doing lives. I'm saying like, you know, because like you don't have to always do a live where it's on your computer and stuff. Like you could just do a live of you doing anything. You could just pick up your phone, turn on a live stream for 30 minutes and just talk to people. I know you're not going to do that, but I'm just saying, If you really wanted it. Dark already? I know. It's my least favorite time of the year when it starts to get darker earlier. These businesses will start losing customers. Everyone want to be in control. Phone lives don't work for this niche unless you are on location somewhere. Well, yeah, you're trying to do it the right way. I'm just talking about doing it the fast way. But I understand you don't want to mess up your channel because you're trying to do it the right way. It'll happen, Lisa. You just got to keep doing what you're doing. It just might take a little bit longer. That's all. She has a second channel. She talks about crime. Like she investigates crime that has happened. All right, I'm so curious to see what this person's house looks like because they are literally so far away from everything. It's fucking crazy. $160. Where's their driveway? On that side? Okay. They're like blocking the driveway. Hopefully this is their house and I'm not at somebody else's. I can't tell if this order went up to $45. I think, oh, this offer. Oh, so the other one went up to $10. So this was $45 for this whole thing. He was nice. You guys have no fucking idea how big this house is. This house is literally fucking enormous. Like one of the biggest houses I've ever seen. And he was a nice guy too. He was like, "Oh, did the cookie dough go in last minute?" I tried adding it last minute. I'm like, "No, I didn't see it." So he wasn't trying to be like, He wasn't trying to scam the system or anything. He was just trying to like... Alright, I gotta start driving back. There is no... Okay, start. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna go right, I guess. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. Fucking enormous house, dude. You can't even see it. It's okay. You can't even see me. I'm gonna leave it on the front. Still very happy with that order, though. Actually, it might have been $9. It went up to $9 because that order was $36. So if it went up to $45, it was $9. Hi, radio. Yeah, that house. It was. Oh my God, bro. That house was. If I don't get an order on the way back, this was just a so-so order. But still happy with that amount. I'm in the country now. Yeah, kind of like suburbs. I don't know if I'd say country. This is more like suburbs. Rich suburbs. Andover has a lot of rich people. There's nothing to do in Andover, but there's a lot of rich people and a lot of big houses. Yeah, I live in Mass. Radio, let me ask you a question, because you're asking for subscribers. What's the point of subscribers? Why are you trying to get subscribers? Because you don't really want subscribers unless those people are going to be like actively watching your stuff. It's actually not beneficial to have subscribers unless they're actively watching your content. To make my channel better. I know, but like, so there's no benefit though. That's what I'm trying to tell you, is that there's really no benefit to your channel to have a lot of subscribers if they're not watching your stuff. Like I've seen a lot of channels have like 100,000 subscribers and then they only get like a couple hundred views on their videos. Like subscriber count does not mean your account is good. It might make you feel better, but it doesn't do anything to your channel. It's not actually doing anything. What else have you done for a living? Well, this isn't my main job. I have a day job. I'm a computer technician. I've been a computer technician for 13 years. I've actually had the same job. I've also been a mover. I was a waiter for many years. I was a retail manager. he likes radio scanners, and he also likes storage and like hardware stuff. At least I'm getting I don't know why they didn't take me this way. Like coming here, like why did they make me go the back roads coming here if I'm going back on the highway? It seems fucking pointless. I would have much rather come this way with the highway. Congrats, you contribute to society. Proud of you. I gotta get some gas. Have you ever been to New Jersey? Yeah, I'm not a fan of New Jersey. I don't like New Jersey. I don't like New York. I don't like Connecticut. I don't like Rhode Island. I don't like most of Maine. Maine sucks. Vermont sucks. New Hampshire's alright. I like New Hampshire. Because what I post depends on what I get for everyone. So it depends for the stuff I upload, and the people are all kinds of things. Well, that's cool. So you don't like most of them? Yeah, I don't like most of them. The surrounding states of Massachusetts, I'm not a big fan of. Wow, the way back took me like no time at all. I can't believe they made me go all the way back roads for that shit, bro. All I had to do was go the highway for like 2 seconds. Crazy. Lisa, you should do a live stream on location. I think that would be really cool. You do a live stream on your phone from location. That'd be fucking awesome. literally already back. This is the exit going to Burlington. I'm already back. Can't believe that, dude. That is so crazy. They had me fucking driving all the way around for no reason. I've been watching for a long time. Just didn't have anything to say. Just tired, just keeping it real. That's okay, Charles. You already know I have no problem with people lingering in the background, bro. Hope you had a great day today, though. I don't like New York. I live in Brooklyn, but I live in Brooklyn. You don't like New York, but you live in Brooklyn. I understand that statement. What upload or what can I to allow to upload whatever? I don't know what you're saying, dude. I wouldn't want to go to Detroit. Like, what are you talking about? It's my parents and everyone because I'm not sure if them can think. I don't know what you're saying, dude. Yo, what's up, Jamil? Jamil's been here too, apparently. It's not like I can do it where I can do it or what I can do. I literally don't know what you're saying, bro. I wish I could answer you. I don't know what you're saying. Hey, Karen. You and Emily are just chilling. We are back. Welcome back. Tuesday's been okay. Yeah, it's been an okay Tuesday. Hope yours was too. Oh, I gotta go to the gas station. I gotta pee, fill up my car. Depends on what, when, where, how, hot, why. Bro, you're talking in riddles, man. Talking in riddles, bro. Brooklyn is one of my 5 boroughs. My father grew up in Brooklyn, New York. My father grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and my mother grew up in Brookline, Massachusetts, which I think is funny. He grew up in Brooklyn, New York, and she grew up in Brookline, Massachusetts. Don't stop, you fucking idiot. What is that symbol? My day at the Market Basket was non-stop with a lot of customer shopping. One customer spent over... What? Who does that? How do you do the videos in the short picture of the live stream? I don't know. You have to do it if you're talking about like a display. like a display capture, like showing your screen. You gotta be on a computer to do that. This is a good order, but I gotta fucking pee. I'm gonna decline it because I gotta pee. Some people shop once a month. Bro, $900 for food for the month is insanity. All right, chill, Uber. I gotta pause you. I'm about to fucking piss my pants, dude. Oh, those cops are still at the fucking Best Buy. Oh, because they're about to start working on this road. Yeah, but they also are probably shopping for their entire family. I'm sure they probably had several kids. If they didn't have kids, that's an absurd amount of money. But I definitely spend about $400 a month on groceries for basically just me, because Lauren buys her own food. Oh, I gotta fucking piss. I'll be back. they gave me a 9 for 1 on Uber, but then they gave me a 27 for 10 on DoorDash. I'm wondering if I can dirty stack them or not. This is going to Woburn. Woburn. Where's this one going? That's okay. I'm just going to get rid of the... Because the DoorDash one will get me to $100 on the dot. Actually, a little bit more. Not gonna lie, DoorDash coming in clutch tonight, man. In two orders with this DoorDash, I just made $72. And the Wegmans order, is only like 2 items. I probably could have dirty stacked these, to be honest, because the second order is from Sweet Greens. I don't know if Sweet Greens closes, because they were like putting shit away. Like, I'm wondering if I should go to Sweet Greens first. Let me see. Sweet Green. Sweet Green, Burlington. Open till when? Closes at 10. Why were they closing up? It's weird. I don't know why they were like closing up last time I was there. Very weird. I'm getting Jaeger. This customer wants Jaeger. Very interesting. I haven't seen somebody drink Jaeger in a while. I like Jaeger. All right, well, I'm pretty fucking happy with this order, man. There's a chance, I mean, like, it'll be a little bit past 3 hours, but I'll be at $100 for like 3 hours and 15 minutes. $31, 21 item, 1.9 miles, Instacart, nice. Yeah, today's going good, man. This is a good Tuesday. I'm going to be so successful this year, thank the Lord. Well, that's good. I drank it once, way too much. It's definitely acquired taste. The way that you have to drink Jaeger, though, is you have to have it like ice cold. Like as cold as you could possibly, like straight out of the freezer. And they actually sell these Jaeger machines where the Jaeger bottle is like hanging upside down, and it's like on a freezer, and you put the bottle in, and you put the shots in the freezer so they get like frozen, and then you have like frozen Jaeger coming out. Oh, so good. There's a cop up here too. What is he doing? Why is his lights on? Sir, you can't park there. Can't park there, sir. I don't know why I got a Pepsi. I had a Coke. I don't know why I just got a Pepsi. Completely redundant. I never planned on drinking it. I don't know much about DoorDash, Uber Eats, whatever. That's okay. My channel technically isn't really about anything. It was a DoorDash channel a while ago. I used to make videos about it. And then I did reaction content. And then I did like alien content, robot content, motivational content. I've done everything. So like this channel is just like, it's just me. The people that watch the Mad Dasher channel come to watch me. That's what my channel's about. Actually, I should say that from now on. Instead of saying it's like about DoorDash or it's about this or that, I should just be like, it's about me. The Mad Dasher channel. That's who I am, and you know, the content is about me and my life. I actually don't mind that. I think that's pretty cool to have a niche that's like just about me. Don't mind it. As long as you can get viewership, doesn't matter, right? I shouldn't have come down here. I don't want to park over here. Hopefully these people don't scratch up my car. Am I parked? Okay, that should be good. Dad jokes, yeah, I know. And they, Luke was talking about the dad jokes the other day. He said that he kind of misses the dad jokes, and other people were saying that they actually enjoyed when I had those the dad jokes. Like Kaylee said that Fran would send her the shorts and stuff, so I might. You were what's up? I come here to get yelled at. So I might start up the dad jokes again, because some people said that it did make them smile and it was nice. So getting the feedback definitely helps. Like when you make content and somebody says like, hey, I actually really like the content, definitely helps to push you to do it more. I hate when that happens, Jamil. A little humor never hurts, definitely. Man, I love the smell of the cinnamon brooms. Not too bad though. 2 items in and out. Like 2 minutes. 5 minutes. Not too shabby though. Cinnamon broom is so too early. Yeah, I know. I know. All right. Yeah, I swear the way some people put things in bags is crazy. What's up, Luke? As much as I like fall decor, I love fall. Fall is my favorite. Fall is my absolute favorite. The only thing that sucks is fall is like really quick. Like fall is here and then it's just fucking gone. you have like a couple weeks of fall and then that's it. One bottle of beer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lava's got a bottle of beer. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Dude, I'm happy Tuesday. Any Tuesday I can make $30 an hour or more and make my goal of $100. It's a good fucking day, man. Makes the rest of the week easier. You know, I watch when I have a bottle of beer. One bottle of beer on the wall. 99 bottles of beer. You take one down, drink it down, bottle of beer on the wall. You were talking about the Odyssey? What about the Odyssey? What about it? Yeah, we had like a movie discussion earlier about how movies have been fucking going downhill real quick. It's a great movie. Did you watch it? I did watch it. It's an alright movie. It should have been great. It's not great. It's a good movie. It's not great. My parents doesn't know it's a secret. Jesus Christ, dude. Did you get gas? Yeah. $36 to fill up my tank. $36. I can't wait for when gas comes down again and that $36 will turn into what, 17 or something? $18 to fill my tank. Now that will be fun. Toy Story, The Odyssey. You just made in 3 hours what it took me all day Sunday to make. Oh boy. I'll be right back. I wonder why Sunday was so bad for you, Eddie. Christian said he made $434 on Sunday. Which is nuts. Where am I going? Okay. How much money was the gas per gallon? Like $4.25. It's bad. Hey, at least that, so I'm 8 minutes away from the first drop off. I don't know about the second one, but Suite 205. Please try lobby door. If it is locked, ring buzzer. Great. If it cost me $26 to fill up my John Deere Zero, wow, dude, that's crazy. I had a $25 20 item shopper that took 2 hours. The deli and seafood counters had super long lines. That's terrible. Is a brand new restaurant in Drum Hill in Chelmsford, Mass. It's called Wonder. Yeah, they have Wonder everywhere. There's one in Burlington, there's one in Belmont. Wonder is literally everywhere. It's like overnight they built like a shitload of Wonders. It's the weirdest thing. And I'm pretty sure that they're paying people more money to deliver Wonder orders, because the Wonder orders are always paying a lot of money. It's definitely not the customers paying it. Oh, don't stop. Go! 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 Fucking idiots. That's how you cause a fucking accident. Jesus Christ, dude. No, we haven't tried it. I gotta be honest, I'm not really that interested in it. If they show you their kitchen when you go in there where the orders are, it's all automated. You can't order from a person. So the only people are the people in the back, and they don't even talk to you. BD says it's like microwave food, and it does kind of look like microwave food. I don't know. They sell like filet mignon there, and it just weirds me out that they would sell a filet mignon in that type of restaurant. I'm not either gonna try Wonder. I don't know, like, I'm sure it's probably okay. It just seems like fast food to me. It doesn't really smell that great in the Wonder either. The prices at Wonder are very expensive, yeah. I wonder why. I don't know, the food might be wonderful. All right, where am I going? At least these apartments don't seem that bad. All right, over here. Over here. Oh boy, that's taking you a while to get out of here, huh? Oh boy. Okay. I would not want to live there, bro. Their fucking front door isn't locked at all. She even said that in the comment. She was like, try the front door. Because she knew that it didn't lock. I don't know if this is a three-way, but going through it. It's a wonder you're not hungry yet. Oh, I'm definitely hungry. I've been doing good with lunches though. Lunches, I've been eating salad with chicken. Been doing good with that. Dinners, I haven't shopped for dinner material at the store yet. So I've just been ordering like Anna's Taqueria or something on the way home, which I'm probably gonna do again because this person looks like they basically live near Anna's. You know, if I had like the motivation, I could like keep going tonight. I don't want to work past 9:30. Like 9:30, 10 is usually when I'm like, all right, it's time to go home. But like if I was like a real sociopath, I could keep working like, you know, till 11 or 12. I did that for a while. When I lived at my mother's, I did that. Because a couple of months in Drumhill and Chelmsford have another brand new restaurant called Panda Express. Oh, it used to, so they got rid of the Moe's there, huh? By the Walmart? Interesting. I bet Panda Express will do better over there. I do like Moe's. We've gone to that Moe's a bunch. They didn't really take good care of their food, though. It was a bunch of Indians that owned it, because I think Moe's is a franchise. And their food was always, looked like it was really old. I mean, when it's hitting, it's hitting. When it's hitting it, you mean like the orders? I don't know. I think it's a psychological thing for me because I start my day job at 9:30. So by the time 9:30 comes at night, that means that I've been working for 12 hours. Psychologically it is, because it's like I do that Monday through Thursday, 12 hours every single day. So by the time Thursday comes around, I've already clocked 48 hours of working, and that doesn't include the 8 hours of Friday, so 56 hours. And then if I do another, 12-hour shift on Saturday, you're already up to 68 to 70 hours of working in the week, which is already, for most people, that's a massive amount of hours to work. Like pushing it another hour or two every day would get me to like 80 hours plus for the week. And that's, no human being should have to work 80 hours a week. It's just not, that's not a life, I just know I'll burn myself out hardcore if I do that. And then we'll have more times of me not on live stream because I'm having a mental breakdown or some shit. Also, the paper store, Hallmark store, went out of business. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised about that. I never understood how the paper store ever like stayed making money. Like, I can see the paper store making money in like really rich towns, maybe, but like Chelmsford is not rich. Chelmsford has a lot of poverty in it. A lot of low income people in Chelmsford. Hitting highest earnings today. Nice, man. Happy for you, Lava. All right, any note on this customer? No note. Got it. You know, when I shopped for cars, I should have test drove some other cars. I should have like, you know, I should have enjoyed the process more, but I was so caught up on the fact that I didn't want to buy a new car. But I should have went to when I was at the dealership, I should have like test drove a bunch of different cars, like some nice cars. I should have test drove some like really expensive cars. Lava, where have you been? Woo. But the one in Billerica, Massachusetts, the paper store, Hallmark store, is still in business. Billerica has more money. I mean, Chelmsford might be the town next to Billerica, but Billerica has a lot of money. I mean, there's some places in Billerica that aren't money, but there's a lot of places in Billerica that does. Oh my, am I delivering to the fucking low-income houses again? Oh, of course I am. Bro, the people from these low-income houses, I always get paid so much money to deliver here. It's crazy. Do I go up here? I don't even know if I go up here. Is this where I go? It says this is where I go. All right, we're back. Should have done the hybrid Camry. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, how you doing? I am curious to see what the tips were. Wow, the sweet greens tipped more than the alcohol. Wait a minute, $29. Oh, I made more. I made more on this than I thought. It originally said $26, but it just said $29. So that was actually a $29 order. Bro, it's amazing in these low-income housings. Like, look at this car right here. That's a nice, brand new fucking, what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's a nice car. There's a lot of nice. That's an Infiniti right there. It's very interesting that the low-income housing has super nice cars. Okay. Anyway, all right, guys. I made over $100. Very happy. 3 hours and 15 minutes, like I said. So the week's going well. The week is going well. This is the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Great. I'll be on tomorrow, 6:10. Love you guys. Remember, stay positive no matter what happens. It's all gonna work out in the end. And I'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Bye, guys.